Hey Darman fam, I hope you love that message.
What the fuck?
Hey guys, what's up? It's your boy Link, and I'm not in a good mood. Not because I stubbed my toe or stepped on Lego or anything, that didn't happen to me. No, but because of what I've just found in the week. Ladies and gentlemen, meet Smoky Designs, and it's honestly one of the worst people I think I've covered on this channel. They are a fanfic writer on Wattpad that makes awful fanfics that includes their fascists. And no, fascists that don't include fart and scat, but apparently gore and rape. Yes, that! They also just insult you when you just criticize them, telling you, hey, you not do that? Yes, you heard me. They insult others for giving criticism. And for one of the DMs I got from this person, apparently they're underage and they're about like 13. They also draw art, not to mention not safe for work art. So they are apparently a minor that draws explicit art. And that isn't a good thing, that's a horrible thing. They are also a horrible person in general, but we'll get to that later. And in a way, they kind of remind me of True Love Part 94 and Goth Nebula. And there's a big chance you probably don't know because I watched from Zoo. And Smoky, in a way, is kind of like the love child of both of them, but said they're into Danganronpa, and they're somehow worse. And they're basically the Christian of the Danganronpa community. So first off, let's start off with some of their fics. Let's first start off with their fanfictions. Long story short, they're all fucking awful. These fanfictions either include explicit, not safe for work stuff, or they include gore in their fics. I know it's Danganronpa, it's pretty violent, but I don't think putting gore is a good thing. And the grammar sucks. I'm not going to read any of the fanfics because, come on, I think I'm that insane. But here is a list of them if you ever want to look at them. And I already have mentioned this, but they also do art. And it has a decent art style. The problem is how much wasted potential there is. It also gets worse how the fact they draw not safe for work on it. And even though I can't show it, the pictures even include pedophilia or a fart and scat fetishes. Smoky, here's some criticism. Please don't include fascists in your work at all. Please. It's really gross. And that's about all I can say for this one. Now let's go back into the real reason why I wanted to make the video. If you look at Smoky Design when they're not writing fanfics, they're really something else. And if you're wondering how they respond to criticism, well, I found this comment. Isn't this incest? Incest is illegal, bestie. And Smoky himself decided to respond to this. It isn't illegal if one's older and an adult, one's younger and not an adult. It's not incest if it's that.
That's incest and pedophilia.
Instead of Smoky taking criticism like every other person should, they instead try to defend what they do instead of become better. That isn't exactly a good thing, Smoky. No, it isn't fine. I don't want to be publicly harassed and cyberbullied for my fanfics. If you don't fucking like it, go F yourself. Because I do. Yeah, man, just tell everyone who's criticizing your art to go fuck themselves. Because that is an appropriate response. It isn't weird either. No one gets disturbed by rape/incest. In fact, I love these mixed together. Do you actually not see the problem? You're literally trying to justify incest and rape. Besides, you gotta realize how I put effort into these. For my art, I put at least like 1 to 2 hours. Even when I trace, tracing's still a hard thing to complete. Smoky, I don't care if you take like 24 hours if you do art. That isn't the fucking problem here. As you can see, Smoky is very stubborn when it comes to criticism. Instead of improving as an artist, even as a person, yeah, they're just an asshole. Hell, even in a comment, they admitted that they harass people with Sayaka PvPs on Discord because they triggered them. Oh, but that's not all. By trigger them, I mean they have the ID which I'm pretty sure they made up so he can be an asshole to people. He's also been DMing other people and being an asshole to them. I've also got a few people DMing me talking about the situation. One person called Peko Yama, saying that they were transphobic and ableist, probably because when they find out that Peko was actually a cis demigirl, there are sadly no screenshots of them being ableist because Smoky apparently deleted the conversation. Actually, Smoky did actually find me and DM'd me to tell me to kill myself. Okay, Smoky, first of all, I did not abuse you at all. Second of all, depression isn't a fucking excuse to not only tell people to get raped, but to tell them to kill themselves. And also, Smoky's been making alt accounts just to defend himself, which is really pathetic. And it doesn't make it better how the fact they were apparently in a relationship with a 15-year-old, and they've done mental abusing too. And apparently it's done it to other people too. And it's also been lying too, but that's all of the things I know so far about Smoky. Smoky is a shitty person, and I am not kidding. So in conclusion, Smoky is an awful person. They are bad. Me?
Gungaga.
Yeah, guys, so anyway, like and subscribe if you like me and not other commentary YouTubers. Okay, bye.
Yeah, people are mad that I'm changing. Do this shit for you all, Sonic tuber raging. Change myself for the better, why you hating? E-girls get nasty, then they get angry.